Alright YouTube, what is going on guys? So today we're doing a vlog tutorial on drone photography, okay? So I'm here at Scarborough Bluffs right now. You guys can check around. Right, the bluffs are all the way over there, overlap. So I'm just chilling up here in the park little area because we're gonna fly the drone obviously, right? We're already here, we have a vantage point already. It'll just be a lot easier opposed to being down there. So we're gonna get the drone up, get some B-roll, some photos, and then talk about the photos after, critique my thought process behind them, and then give the tips and tricks that we can. So B-roll clip, hope you enjoy. And alright guys, that was the B-roll clip. Really amped on that, really happy with how that went. We now have like this nice golden glow. The weather today was kind of like an overcast, sunny, so you really don't know what to expect with that. Now, the tips I would give with this, guys, for the photos and or the video, really the photos though, is the first thing that comes to mind is using depth, right? So I use depth in a number of ways. The first way was actually from like here to you, right? So let's call that horizontal. Being, I may have had people standing on the bluff here, and then in one corner, and then in the other one you can actually see the other end of the bluff, right? So that's really showing depth that way. I also show depth vertically, right? So as an example, I may have flown the drone up high, the same thing. I'm at the top of the bluff, people are at the very, very bottom of the bluff. So using depth with your drone. The next thing is getting close, right? That's really, really important. You really want your high landscape shots really up high, that's vital, but something really, really important is what we neglect because it's scary to do, is to get closer to things. So get closer to the bluff to show that depth, get closer to the people, get closer to the boats, get closer to anything to really just give a much more interesting shot opposed to always revving your drone and just keeping it up really high, right? Of course you want those shots, but you really want to mix it up. So yeah guys, those are the shots. Really happy with how this went. Now, this was Scarborough Bluff. I drained my battery, completely drained that battery. I have one more left. So I think I'm just gonna go to another side of the bluff, a couple minutes away. We'll get the drone up again, different lighting, get some more photo, maybe more video, and give more tips. So I'll see you then. And okay, we are now at the second location. It was literally about like a 5-minute drive. We were at Scarborough Bluffs, and now this is Cathedral Bluffs, I want to say. It's really one huge bluff, and there are many little parks attached to it, right? So we're just at a different angle, and that's really just to change it up. Different scenery, different focal points, different subjects, and that actually brings me to my next point with drone photography or videography, but really primarily we're talking about photography in this tutorial, and that is to have a subject. So what I mean is, with the photos that you guys saw, I always had a subject, I always had a point of interest, I always had a main point of interest, whether that is a person, whether that's a boat, whether that is the bluff itself. Like, distinguish what you really want to show. What's your main thing, okay? Everything else can be in the background. That can be like add-on stuff, but what's your one main thing, okay? Really distinguish that, find that, and lock that, focus on it. Like, that's what you want your people to look at, all right? So let's head to this other bluff. All right, so I'm actually flying the drone right now as we speak. Controller, what is up? We got that. So let's get this going, okay? You guys can see me, hopefully. There, okay. So right now I'm currently, the first step I do, guys, is I fly the drone as high as I can up into the sky. So that is 120 meters. We're gonna do that first. And I've said this before, and that's just really to get a vantage point, to see our surroundings, see where we're at. Okay, we wanna check our locations before we shoot anything, right? Maximum flight altitude reached. That you just heard at maximum flight, so I'm at 120 meters. Okay, so if I'm looking around, all right, boom. First shot right there, already see. We have depth with the bluff in front, and then the marina, the boats in the background. There's depth, utilizing depth. My main subject though, my main focus is that marina in the background, so that's where I'm clicking my autofocus on my focus to be. All right, let's fly around a little bit. Check what else we got going on. get really nice symmetry. I want the beach and the lake to be right side by side, so I want them to be cut right in the middle, right? Now for my final one, I want to go and get an aerial bird's eye view of this marina. I know, I'm sorry, I've said this so many times. All right, there you go. So you guys can see that I'm way up now, and I can really see this whole formation from down there all the way to the very top, right? Okay, my drone is gonna start getting mad at me, because if you guys know at 30%, it starts freaking out. So let's try to get some boat shots and then dip, because I'm pretty far. Alright, so you guys can see I'm now trying to head right over these boats to get that nice bird's eye view. There we go. Oh man, love this. Absolutely love this. The boats perfectly fill the frame from left to right, front to back. Perfect. There you go. Now you can hear it, right? It's at 30%. I'm gonna take a couple more shots and I'll fly back, see you guys then. And alright guys, the drone is back. Really happy, man, really happy with all of the photos. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. So for the last words, again, fly safe, be smart, but having a drone, I strongly recommend it. If you guys are a landscape photographer or videographer, really just anything outdoors, it can be cityscape, it really doesn't matter. I would strongly recommend investing in a drone. And it's perfect, they've just come out with the Mavic 2 Pro. I have the Mavic Pro, I don't have the 2 one. As I got mine a little while back, but they have so many options of drones, guys, and I would strongly recommend in purchasing one, developing your skill in it, and getting better, because you can get some amazing shots that a camera simply can't get, right? So that is it. I hope this helped. If you guys did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new here, what's up? My name's David. I do videos all on outdoor photography, videography, and my lifestyle, and would love to have you guys as a part of the fam. So that's it. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, much love. Peace.